Good afternoon.
Yes.
What excites you with the DLC global community?
Yeah, it's to be linked, to be linked to those people who are creator, who like you, people who are businessmen, but on a creative path, and be related to many people around the world who are on the same level and trying to change things, because that's what we are trying to do. We are in a new epoch right now, a new historic time, I think. And when I was looking at the site, those are people, leaders who are trying to change things, make things better, and while doing business, it's changing the economy. So, and I find that very inspiring, because that's what we are doing.
We've got 101 people in the world who are a part and parcel of the Wine, Spirits and Cigars Committee. How do you like the concept of dividing human life into 26 verticals?
Wow, this is amazing. I'm kind of a catalyzer. Everything I've done since 35 years, it's always to link people together, trying to build things. It's take two to tango, You need to encounter people. I was a sommelier, I became a chef, I became a scientist, but I'm an entrepreneurship first entrepreneur. I think I can add something to this club.
I would love to know more about what you do in your lab.
I've been doing an event in Barcelona 3 years ago with the Picasso Museum. They asked me to create a new way of visiting the Picasso Museum. So I have created an event called Smell to See Picasso. So with a special aromatic diffuser, aroma stick that we have created, we have put molecules in it. And each molecule was the smell of different works of Picasso. So people were smelling, so they were about to see Picasso different way. I have created a new aromatic science in 2004 called molecular harmony. So, and it's a revolution in gastronomy, because nobody ever worked with aroma. They work with acidity, bitterness, sweetness, spiciness, umami, texture, but not aroma. So now we can understand the gastronomy on aromatic point of view and create new dish. So I'm a consultant advisor for many world top chefs around the world. They were doing a fashion show with Yumi Katsura, which is #1 designer in Tokyo. They have, for the first time of the history of Japan, they have rent the Imperial Palace for a fashion show.
Wow.
And I closed the fashion show with aromatic experience. People were tasting chocolate and they were smelling at the same time.
Amazing.
Then the last dress of Yumi Katsura was a wedding dress. And here, this is the bouquet of the wedding that we have recreated with the smell. There's a capsule in the middle. There's a smell of the flower bouquet of the wedding. So you can put it out and smell it, and you give that to your guests, and people will bring back home the bouquet of the wedding for the rest of their life. Here I have recreated a wine list. You smell. So I have created 7 perfumes. So to choose your wine, you smell and you say, I love number 4. Let's go. We bring the wine list at page of number 4 aromatic compounds. And then you have all wine, spirit, cocktails, everything that related to this aroma.
Wow. Amazing.
So now we open in Barcelona, Chartier World Lab. My lab is here since 35 years doing so many things, but now we need a place where we can do all the project around aroma. So that means gastronomy, digital, AI, sustainability, knowledge, health, well-being, multidisciplinary. So many things. I've been a sommelier. I was world best sommelier in 1994. I've created books on my science. I win the world #1 best book, innovative book. So I become a scientist. So I work in many countries, and many things happen. We are, a lot of impact and media impact over the last 35 years. And still today, the science I have created, the aromatic science, it's 1 + 1 = 3. So we can create new kind of perfume. We can inspire by architecture. We can use AI for many things, not only for gastronomy. With times, we have the ability to see what others don't. That's Chartier World Lab. Going in beer, I've done beer many years ago with a microbrewery in Montreal, and we have won 8 times gold medal, the best innovative beer in the world. Why? There was no molecular beer at that time, inspired by molecules, by science. Then I went in wine. I've done the same. Now I went in sake. Fine, big boom. So many ways we can achieve that. Many things going on, and I think it's a good timing to talk.
So happy to meet you, and it's an incredible journey of yours. You need to conduct a masterclass and just kind of open up vision and dynamics of people's mind, because you being a sommelier has now taken to AI, has taken to gastronomy, has taken to blending of sake. I mean, you've innovated and disrupted industry after industry using your creativity across. Also a lesson on branding. How do you cross-proliferate across different brands?
Thank you for your mind about what I'm doing. If I can do anything, master classes, whatsoever, I will be pleased to share all this way of seeing things.
Looking forward to interacting with you on the day when we do the launch of the Wine, Spirits and Cigars Committee. Cheers, buddy. Pleasure meeting you. Ciao.